and there's one right up front here to the left. All right? There's a restroom up front, and it's to the left. This door right here, there's a toilet and a sink behind that door. That means it's the restroom. Now, the reason that I've said that 3 times, 3 different ways is because there are 2 doors up here. Okay? This door here is the restroom door. This door is the flight deck door. So don't come up front cramming and beating and kicking and clawing and scratching on this door trying to get in here, because that's a good way to get stitches for the new year, all right? I'm not going to play with you. Don't come up here messing with this door. Nothing but heartache and pain. All right, this is the door you want. Now, for those of you that don't speak English, I'm going to translate. Smiling. Crying. It's real bad. All right, now, just to avoid any confusion, this is the door, all right? This is it. The world-famous door to the left, and it's a special door. Ask me why. Because this door does not weigh 100 pounds. So that means when you go in here, you don't have to do this. Because we're leaving Vegas, and I'm sure there's people on here that have lots of hangovers, right? And last thing they want to do is suffer through you slamming the door all the way to L.A. So in order to avoid that, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to close this door quietly. Because when you slam that door, it draws attention to you and whatever it is you're going to be doing in there. And some of that stuff, you don't want anybody to know that you did, okay? So what you do, you just grasp this handle, twist it down, and bring the door out. See, the key is to twist it, all right? You got to twist it. Twist it. Twist it real good. Just twist it, all right? And then when you twist it, bring the door in ever so quietly like that. Nobody ever knew that you went in. Now, once you've done that, there's a lock on the inside of that door. Here it is right here. And after doing that, that green light that's right here, that light is going to turn red. And it's going to let everybody know that this restroom is occupied because there's no standing or waiting in the first 3 rows of this aircraft, okay? So that means when you come up here, because you're probably not paying attention to what I'm saying, when you come up here and you try to get into this restroom and you say, and then I'm sitting here reading my book because I don't plan on doing much work on this flight, and you say, I can't get in. And then I look up from you with a disgusted look in my eye and I say, that's because there's someone in there. And you say, oh, okay, well, I'll just wait right here. And then you'll look at me. And then I'll look at you. And then you'll look back at me. And then I'll look back at you and I'll say, sir, ma'am, do you remember earlier when I said that you had to wait outside of the 3 rows? That was for such a time as this. So I need you to go back to row 3, to which you will swear I have an attitude and write my company. But that's the policy. I'm only going to be rewarded for my bad behavior, and you need to know that. All right, so now our toilet, it works just like the one at home. There's only one thing that's different, all right? Like your toilet has a handle. Ours doesn't have a handle. Ours has a button. It's a flush button. And don't be scared. You'll be able to find it because it has the word flush right over the top of it in plain English. But just in case you don't feel like reading today, that's all right, because there's also a picture of a finger that's going towards the button, like this. You know, some people need pictures. So then you can just push that button. All your misdeeds go away. All right. That about covers it. We got about 48 minutes over to LA. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's a real short trip, so nobody should be thirsty. I'm going to dim the lights. You know, hopefully half of you will fall asleep. That way I don't have to do a lot of work. And we don't have blankets and pillows and all that stuff. Also, our headrests are adjustable. If you're tall, you can lift them up. You can bend them in and out. And if you're short, you can't do anything except sit there and be short, all right? So just suffer through it. It's a real short ride to go with your short self. All right. Bye.